Welcome or welcome back, my lovely Libra, Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo. I hope by the time you come across your reading, you're having a blessed day here. I thank you for being here today with me. And we're going to dive into your next 72 hours, but it is a timeless collective prediction spread. So, as always, take what you feel resonate, and you can look at your other placements to get more messages alongside my other platforms. And don't forget, you can look in the community tab to look at different type of services I have and we're booking. So, I want you guys to think of two simple questions you may have, and at the end of the read, we're going to pull out a yes or no towards that, okay? Also, towards the end of the read, I'm going to pull out something about love, okay? So I want to put that towards the end, just in case some of you guys, are not interested into that. But I am going to pull out a self-love message as well here too. Self-love is very important because I do like to switch it up, a lot on the next 72 hours prediction spreads and add different things in it, okay? So without further ado, let's dive in, guys. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to pull out your energy first here in the next 72. Vibration spirit here. What is Libra, Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo's energy in the next 72 here? What is their energy like in the next 72? Ace of Swords reversed here. What obstacles is releasing? Okay, Ten of Pentacles here. And what blessings is coming in? Thank you. Okay, Six of Cups reverse. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, you guys are moving on from some situations here. Okay, I like that. And we're going to pull out something surrounding money or career for you guys in the next 72. Unemployment. That's what you guys could be moving on from. And we also have deadlines at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, immediately with the Ace of Swords coming out as your energy in the next 72 here, guys, I'm hearing about you breaking your silence here and you're communicating on something. I feel like you're going to be expressing yourself, expressing your creativity, expressing who you are here. So, for example, for some of you, this has to involve you getting on social media and uploading content, speaking. If some of you are into the whole content thing, or if you have a business you're trying to bring to out to fruition, you could be speaking up more. Or this can even be connected towards your job here, or for some of you this even could be connected towards an interview here. But again, I feel like you are using your voice in some type of way, and this does have a connection to your career, does have a connection to your purpose, it has a connection to who you are here. I do feel like you guys are not going to stay mute, and I feel like this energy came out for you guys maybe last week, I don't know, or this week. I just kind of feels like this is a deja vu energy here, but I do feel like you guys are breaking your silence here. You are communicating here. The good thing I feel that's coming out of this energy here, there is breakthroughs. And I feel like the breakthroughs, just like how you see in the card here, that hand is pulling that sword out. Despite that there is clouds surrounding it, that hand is still going to grab that sword. And this is an ace, this is a new beginning. So I feel like you guys are going to be stepping out of your comfort zone in some type of way here in the next 72 here. And I definitely feels it does have a lot to do with speaking up, showing people who you are here, showing up here. It even could be involving whatever this deadline is here in the next 72 hours. Maybe there's an opportunity or position that has been floating around you guys, and you guys kind of been nixing past it. You've been ignoring it. Maybe you've been feeling like you're not going to get it, but you get that boost of confidence in yourself and say, listen, if not now, then when? Maybe you guys are saying, listen, I'm tired of being unemployed. I don't want to keep walking around and not having a job here. I need a job. I need a bigger and better stability. So I feel like there could be an opportunity that comes in the next 72 hours, and it could be a deadline, and you're going to build up that confidence and apply for it, and you'll get it. Now, another thing I feel with this deadline, I feel like it's connected towards this Ten of Pentacles here, what's releasing, and this can have something to do tied into a house. Okay, this could be tied into a house here, or this could be tied to some type of like financial assistance or some type of loan, or it could be something tied into some type of housing or some type of like it could be a nice home or a duplex or something, and you come across it and the deadline is coming up. Maybe this deadline could be in the next 72 hours, or maybe this deadline could be by the end of July here, but you need to get moving. Okay, I feel like there is a deadline coming in the next 72, and it could be connected towards a job. a career opportunity, maybe a training job, career opportunity, or something tied into home or some type of assistance, or even something with like unemployment. It's something tied into your finances, and it is tied into you as this Ace of Swords being very active and making a swift move and making moves, speaking, communicating, doing whatever it is you got to do. Because remember, the sword is also connected to like under technology, so it even could be you getting on a computer doing what it is you need to do. But I do feel like Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra, you need to get your foot on the gas and the pedal here, and you will definitely get it here, okay? So underneath what's releasing here is your money. It could be your funds being released to you too here, guys. If you guys have like inheritance or money owed to you, property, land, anything you've been going through here with legal action, you could be having this released towards you here. If any of you have been trying to, I'm hearing, get a hold of a property manager or something like that, and that could be tied into maybe something needs to be fixed in a home, or maybe it could be tied into a new home you're trying to get. You're communicating again here, and you can get it here. I feel rich energy. I feel stability energy. I feel a home and a move coming in and a new job coming in for a lot of you guys. And I feel like it is tied into this Ace of Swords with you speaking, breaking your silence and speaking up and making moves here, guys. I feel like you're not sitting on things. 555 showed up here. So underneath the energy of what's releasing, you know what I mean, what blessings are coming in, excuse me, we have the Six of Cups reversed, and we have the Five of Cups here. So I feel like you guys are definitely saying goodbye to the past here. I feel like whatever this past situation, whatever that you've been going through for a very long time, like maybe some of you have been going through things for like the past 5 or 6 months, or maybe the last year, 2 years, it's been very difficult. And I feel like you're moving too. Like even the way he's looking at the view here, there's like the San Francisco bridge here. That could be significant to someone. Maybe you're moving from San Francisco, or maybe you're moving to it. But I feel like a lot of you are moving on from a certain situation that do not serve you. You're moving on from the past here. Maybe some of you in the next 72 hours could be deciding to distance yourself from family members that's holding you down. You know, maybe you're distancing yourself from, you know, just people that don't have good energy here. But the blessing that's coming in here is that you finally get to move on from whatever the situation that you have been enduring and going through here, guys. Okay, so there is a big pivot that's taking place here. Look at that. Look at this. Stop playing the jackpot with the money. I'm telling you, it's something connected to your money here too with this 10 of Pentacles here, guys. Maybe some of you hit the jackpot in the next 72 hours. Let's claim it. Let's go. I be claiming this kind of energy for y'all. I don't care. I claim it. And I know somebody's going to lie. I've been saying this for like years. I used to say this on my TikTok live. I keep saying I know this is going to happen for somebody. I know what I'm talking about. But anywho, you guys are hitting the jackpot of abundance here, and I feel like it's tied into your energy here, guys, that you guys are like, no, I'm speaking up. I'm expressing myself. I'm dressing up nice for success here. I don't care if I'm intimidated that I may not get this job or whatever, this house, but I'm just going to do it. But money is going to be looking really significant here in the next 72. Yep. All you have to do is please stand by here. I'm telling you, there is a big change in your energy that is taking place here, guys. Okay. It's kind of like you're taking flight here. All right. Look, I said flight. There's the airplane under the self-care card. Maybe some of you could be getting ready to plan a vacation here. Maybe you're going to speak up to your boss about, yo, I need vacation time. Like, I'm putting in all this overtime. Or maybe you might use that vacation time as your 2 weeks to put out and leave and don't come back. It's something change you're going to make here, okay? Let's see self-care here. Look at that alone time here. So maybe some of you in the next 72 could be deciding to go to the beach here, just having some time for yourself here, decluttering your energy. Maybe you guys need that. Been so overwhelmed with life. Anything else for our collectors? Making an altar. Really important here. I feel like your ancestors, if you don't have an altar here, guys, your ancestors need you to make that altar. And one thing I will say about the altar for you guys, there is no wrong or right way to make an altar. You have to connect with your ancestors, your high vibrational ones. Be careful, because not all ancestors is good ancestors. You have to connect with your highest ones here, and they will tell you what to put on your altar. And you don't need to have a big fancy one. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but let's say funds are limited right now, or space is limited. You can make a small one. Like, I literally seen someone online make a small one with, you know, like the little metal tin cans that be having like cookies, the old school Danish cookies or chocolates and stuff in there. Like, they literally got the tea tree lit candles to put in there to put their ancestor money and things they need. And when they have that alone time to communicate with their ancestors, they light it. And then they safely put it up. So, like, you know how it's like some of you might live with people, and they might, act all like, oh my gosh, just talking to the devil and all this dumb shit they say behind talking to your loved ones here, and you don't want people in your business. So like I'm saying, there are ways that you can literally make a small altar here, okay? And I'm going to tell somebody another thing here too. You can invite your ancestors to eat off your plate with you when you eat. If you can't leave food in open spaces, you know, you can invite your ancestors to eat with you. Period. Okay, so your loved ones could be wanting you to make an altar. If you have an altar already, guys, they may want you to clean it. So you haven't had time, you know, dust it up, clean it, or maybe you need to add something on there. I can't tell you what to add on there. That's going to be between you and your ancestors. What you know you need to add. Oh, I didn't see this card here. I didn't even know this extra card here. And we have journaling. Okay. So journaling could be very significant for you guys in the next 72. Maybe you guys are going to be journaling your dreams, what you've been sensing, what you've been feeling here. Okay. Your dreams could be very significant, very strong here. Journaling is good too because it helps you to release that suppressed emotions and feelings that you're feeling here too, guys. You could journal while you're like at the beach or somewhere. Okay, let's pull out love messages here. This is for those that's interested into love, but sometimes this can come out as self-love too as well. So we'll see what comes out here. Okay, look at that snake. And it says power. You instinctively know what is right for you. And you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. I feel like that power is connected under your energy as the Ace of Swords here. And you see how there's a snake wrapped around the situation. So maybe this is about you guys disconnecting yourself from an unhealthy relationship, you know, or an unhealthy situation here. You have that power to do so. Maybe that's why when I said enough is enough, it could be connected towards a relationship or a situation, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra that you're in. And, you know, it's time for you to get your power back here. Okay? All right, so we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone. That's interesting. In your self-care message, you have spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give yourself, yes, some people could be in an unhealthy relationship right now here, guys. And I feel like the divine is like, listen, you got all these blessings and things coming in here for you. I feel like it's really time for you to take a step back and focus on you, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra. Some of you. This ain't going to apply to every one of you. But some of you could be putting all your time into a relationship, into a person, and you're not even putting all that time into yourself. See, you see how the Six of Cups and Five of Cups came out as blessings coming in? It could be like you're moving on from the past here, you know, so that you can walk into your future. And yes, you may have to walk into your future alone. It is what it is, okay? All right, let's get your answer here for the first question you have here, guys. I'm not going to claim that. I'm just going to claim what fell out. And we have, you're having a laugh here. So that seems like some good energy here coming out. All right. Let's get the second answer for your question. And we have OMG yes. Okay. So you're having a laugh and OMG yes here. So that seems like good vibes for whatever it is that you guys have asked here. Okay. All right, my lovely souls, I hope that some or all of these messages resonated for you. I thank you all for supporting me in any type of way that you're doing here. Like and subscribing, sharing, hitting the bell button. Just know I appreciate you guys in advance. And I will catch you again with another next 72-hour collective spread. Take care.